Hi, I'm Tanner Boston and a lifetime resident of Lake Township. I joined scouting in the summer after kindergarten, and I've been active in scouting for 11 years. Scouting was started in the United States in 1910, although modeling itself after a program started in England 2 years prior. The mission of the Boy Scouts of America is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and Scout Law. The Scout Oath is, on my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. And the Scout Law is, a Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. The Scout motto is be prepared, and the Boy Scout slogan is do a good turn daily. The outdoor code is, as an American, I will do my best to be clean in my outdoor manners, be careful with fire, be considerate in the outdoors, and be conservative-minded. For an Eagle Scout project, I've collaborated with the Lake Township Historical Society to mark buildings in our area with interactive signs explaining a historical significance of the building. They agreed to be my beneficiary of the project. Hope you enjoy. In 1915, Dr. Wiley moved his drugstore to this new location after being on East Maple Street for 3 years. In 1924, V.L. Wagner assumed ownership for himself and later his son. In the day, the pharmacist was relied on because not everyone went to the doctor, so many people would confide to their druggist about their ailment in hopes to receive a treatment. This drugstore had a soda fountain. The soda fountain was a way for people to have a drink of carbonated water with syrup flavoring, a soft drink. Local school children would sometimes bring their change at lunchtime or after school for such a treat. Here's the history of Coca-Cola. In 1886, Dr. John Pemberton, a local Atlanta pharmacist, created a syrup which nearly sold in every pharmacy. The syrup was enjoyed when combined with carbonated water, selling for 5 cents a glass. Pharmacists had to follow the trends and needs of customers and generally expanded their retail businesses to easy, accessible places, moving from their quaint buildings. In scouting, they say character counts. I find our local history has a lot of character, and history, defined in the Webster Dictionary, is history, noun, a learning or knowing by inquiry, the knowledge of facts and events so obtained, hence a formal statement of such information, a narrative, a description, a written record. Yet, I envision history as being so much more than the knowledge of facts and events. For me, it's honoring and memorializing the people behind the facts and events in Lake Township. We will always be able to recall the local people who made our area nice today because of their efforts yesterday. And those people, for many of us, are relatives and friends. Historically enough, the place where I am standing is a part of the Great Divide and is an area separating drainage basins. It is here that surface water either drains and flows south into the Gulf of Mexico or flows north into the Great Lakes and into the St. Lawrence River. Thank you for sharing in Lake Township's rich history. It is the mission of the Lake Historical Society to collect and preserve oral and written history and three-dimensional objects for citizens of Lake Township. The Society is working to preserve what is known about the history of the township. I encourage your participation in joining and volunteering with the Lake Township Society. More information can be found at laketownshiphistoricalsociety.org and on Facebook. Thanks to all who helped me with my project.